Welcome to the beginning. You see, this is going to be a bitter pill for most people to swallow. It will be also very hard to digest. But, at some point in time, you have to realize that it has to be you. It has to be you who takes the initiative. It has to be you who does what needs to be done. If you want to get better, you have to get better. Or if you want better, you have to be better. You have to get better. You understand? There isn't a soul who is coming to bring you salvation, but there will be either many or a few or none at all that will show you, or at least direct you, that salvation is internal. To all those who may be hearing this right now, you ought to take it as a rallying cry for you and others who, view this video, this recording, this log, the first log of this channel, to rise to the occasion. Rise to the occasion. Rise up out of whatever puddle of shit you wallow in, mentally or physically, metaphorically or literally. Rise up out of that shit, because you do nothing but deteriorate and waste the gift of life given to you. I know that you didn't ask to be here. None of us asked to be here. Nobody never tell our mother or father to go and make sex in whichever place, in whichever way, for however long. Nobody told our parents to do that. But they did. They conceived us. Now we are born. If you do not believe in miracles, look in the mirror and realize that your very conception, your very birth is a miracle. You could have died. But two pieces of different people, different tiny organisms, sentient slime, merge together to make one. It doesn't matter if right now you are a hot mess or at the apex of your existence. Do more for yourself. Do more for yourself. And embrace the prospect of failure, because failure is proof of effort. Failure is proof of a fighting spirit. I don't know what everyone has been through, and I cannot know what everyone, and quite frankly, I don't care what everyone has been through. I don't care. You need to care what you have been through. And you need to care if this is how you will live on. If you're just going to go out like this all pathetic, you're gonna go out without realizing your full potential. You're gonna have to realize that it's it's dishonorable. It's one thing to is it's death before dishonor. But will you die dishonored though? Redeem yourself. Get your pound of flesh through personal success. The downfall of your ops, the downfall of your opponent and enemies can come after that. But now you need to focus on your upliftment. As I said, nobody has to be here, but you're just going to live here and suffer. You're just going to suffer and be a self-loathing, wet, slimy piece of garbage to others and yourself, especially to yourself. You have to have a bit more self-love than that. You understand? You have to. You must. Okay? Be immersed in the fires of your spirit. The torch of determination. The torch of will. The torch of rage. The torch of hatred and joy. The torch of desire. And the torch of scorn. These things, these torches, these flames, if used correctly, can guide you through the darkness, the vast abyss that is your mind. Your mind is your life. Your mind is the gateway and the tether between spiritual and physical. And you must strengthen the connection of the former in order to conquer the latter. Because the spirit precedes the flesh. There is conscience before there is flesh and blood. Before you were a heartbeat, you were a concept. Hence your conception. Hence you were conceived. You are now within the minds of many, but at first 2 people, upon knowledge of your conception. You exist, and you must exist with grace and victory. Glory to your name. Because gift or curse, however you view life, you ought to use it to your advantage. You ought to live it to your advantage. Live it to your fullest. Milk it, because it has been given to you. If you do not know your purpose, choose a purpose. If you have no talent, find something that soothes you and then try to produce that which soothes you. You like music, you don't have a talent for music, work at being good at music. Some aspect of music, production, vocals, writing, anything relating to music, poetry. Reacting to music on YouTube. Giving your thoughts on music. Reviews. Let what you love guide you, and also let what you hate guide you. You must use these emotions to your advantage. You have these feelings for a reason. But as long as you let these feelings consume you, you will fail, you will fall. Emotions are like energy, and if you mishandle them, you will be mishandled, because they are a part of you. So you're basically mishandling yourself. Thus, your undoing, your suffering, your salvation, your glory, your victory, it does not it is not localized outside of you. It is localized internally and then projected from within. You must internalize self-mastery, because if you don't master yourself, someone or something else will. Human or non-human, living or non-living. Something else, someone else will master you. Grow in strength of mind, grow in strength of body, strengthen your connection to your spirit. Visualize something greater for yourself, and let that be your religion. Do not believe it to be the future. Believe it to be present. Present within yourself. And watch it all unfold outside. Watch your gifts that you cultivate within yourself present themselves outside of you. All things are possible in this world, but you will never taste you will never taste victory. You will never savor victory, and you will never eternalize and cultivate victory until you get off your ass and do something about your situation. I too am in the struggle. I'm not this big successful person. I'm not this guru that is well renowned. I'm a regular person who believes in something better for himself. And that kind of conviction is not exclusive to anybody. It is not exclusive to a specific gender, a specific race, a specific ethnicity, or species. If you thirst for something greater, quench it within. And watch yourself be immersed in that which quenches your thirst for greater things. Watch. Immerse yourself in the fires of your spirit. Embrace before you are able to control. A lot of us hold ourselves back by self-denial, by denying certain aspects of ourselves, the dark aspects of ourselves. We hold ourselves back this way. We hold ourselves back greatly by fighting against ourselves. And I promise you that fighting yourself is a battle nobody wins. But mastering yourself is a victory. It is a victory upon the world. It is a greater conquest than what any ambitious conqueror of old could ever conceive. And it will surpass all. Many men have lost their souls to gain the world. When you can have equity, take ownership of yours, of your spiritual prowess, of your individuality, of your soul. Soul and spirit are different, by the way. Many men lose their souls to gain the world. When you can embrace and own yours and master yours and gain greater than the world, what you don't understand is that you have the world. You are the world. The kingdom of heaven is within. They say it in the Bible all the time. In a lot of beliefs, in a lot of spiritual cultures, religious cultures, it is said that either heaven or the universe is within. The universe is mental, all that. People don't speak out of their ass for a millennia or centuries the same thing. They just can't, because they have also realized the truth that it has to be you. Nobody is going to come and save you. Nobody can save you. It has to be you. You need to realize that you are enough. You are enough to save you. You look around yourself, there's no one to support you, but you close your eyes and realize that you are there. You are there. And you are enough. You can become more than enough. You can embody abundance, excess, and eternity in only the good things. So, truly reflect on this message, this first message I ever sent vocally on this YouTube channel. This channel is not just for training only. It's not just for working out. It's not just for physical fitness. It's about mental and spiritual fitness as well. I am no pastor. I am simply a person some may find relatable, and some may find the opposite. Some may find me full of shit. They can kiss my ass. Because unlike whoever they are surrounded by or themselves, man don't sit down and meds fuckery at daytime. I do not sit down and contemplate on rubbish. That's a translation to what I just said. We don't do that around here. I see community and commerce. So if you're interested, I'm going to create a Discord. The link will be below. Alright? You can reach out to me personally. Online coaching, nutrition advice, nutrition products. I am simply only here to help. And, make and break some bread while doing so. You have a good one, and as I said, take the initiative. Your time is now. You are not in your comfort zone if you are not experiencing victory. So whatever zone you are in, It's absolute fucking garbage. Your real comfort zone is where you are fulfilled and accomplished. Rise up out of the familiar territory of mediocrity and suffering, and step out into the unknown, because you are also the unknown. Empower yourself. Do it or die trying. At least you'd have died seeking honor for yourself. And that alone is a worthy death.